Guess what's back?
What's that?
Back again. Caitlin Clark.
Yes, she is.
Tell a friend.
What just happened in the WNBA world has sent shockwaves through sports media. Angel Reese threw a massive jab at Caitlin Clark. And just when it looked like the firestorm would rage, unchecked Pat McAfee stepped up and dropped the mic. This isn't just a viral moment, it's a statement. Today, we're breaking it all down. What Angel said, how McAfee responded, and what it all means for the future of women's basketball.
There's no argument. Like, I don't understand. Like, people can yell until they're blue in the face. Like, the proof's in the pudding. We've seen all the stuff. And you say, like...
Caitlin Clark, college basketball's record-breaking phenom, and now the face of the Indiana Fever, has been taking the WNBA by storm. She's not just playing great basketball. She's revolutionizing the way women's hoops is consumed and covered. Clark's debut brought record preseason viewership. She sold out arenas, made jersey sales skyrocket, and become a cultural force in just weeks.
In every league, there's going to be like adversaries. Like, you know, Angel Reese is the foil for Caitlin Clark and vice versa. Like, they don't have to get along. They don't have to.
But with that level of success comes scrutiny. Some subtle, some loud. And recently, the loudest voice came from fellow rookie Angel Reese, a player who's already made headlines herself, both for her play and for her unapologetically bold personality. During a post-game press conference, Angel Reese was asked about Caitlin Clark's success and the overwhelming media spotlight she's received since joining the WNBA. Reese's response was icy. Let her have her moment. The league was here before her, and it'll be here after she's gone. Some of us had to work without cameras watching every step.
Los Angeles, I think they got Kelsey Plum out there.
Yeah, they do.
I think they're going to be great. There's a lot of great teams. I'm just talking about watching Caitlin Clark play.
On the surface, this might seem like your typical rookie rivalry, but beneath it, fans and analysts saw it for what it really was, a not-so-subtle jab at Caitlin Clark's popularity and the media machine that's fueling it. Within minutes, social media was ablaze. Some praised Reese for keeping it real. Others accused her of bitterness, saying she downplayed Clark's contributions and the attention she's earned. It was a cultural flashpoint, and it didn't stop there.
Basically, who's filling up all these arenas? Now, obviously, there's a lot of adult males who are fans and going to it, but you got a lot of little girls that are coming out watching their hero play.
And then, enter Pat McAfee. Live on his show, McAfee addressed the drama head-on. And if you know Pat, you know he doesn't mince words or hide behind vague statements. He looked directly into the camera and let it rip. You want to talk about who's bringing eyes to the league? It's Caitlin Clark. You don't have to like it, but you can't ignore it. And when one of your rookies says, let her have her moment, it's like, excuse me, this isn't a moment. This is a movement. And Caitlin's leading it. Boom. That clip exploded online. It was shared across Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, you name it. Pat McAfee wasn't just defending Caitlin Clark. He was defending the moment.
Stupid. You know, like you can say whatever you want, but it's very obvious. And I think even the WNBA as
this cultural inflection point the WNBA is standing on. McAfee didn't stop with one line. He expanded on why Caitlin Clark is so important. Not just the Indiana Fever, not just her fans, but to the entire league. He praised Clark's insane work ethic, her humility in the face of unprecedented attention, and her ability to consistently rise above the noise. And the common denominator? Caitlin Clark.
I'm happy that she came in and did. I'm sure she proved a lot of people wrong that thought, you know.
When Angel Reese downplays that momentum, even indirectly, it reads like gatekeeping. It says, we were here before you, so don't get too comfortable. But as McAfee made crystal clear, Clark's not just passing through. She's building something that benefits everyone. Perhaps the most quoted moment from McAfee's viral rant came when he said, you don't bury the person who's building the house you're living in. That line, it's been used in sports debate shows shared by WNBA fans and even referenced by players because it captured exactly what McAfee and many fans are feeling. Caitlin Clark is opening doors. She's generating real money and real momentum. So instead of throwing shade, players like Angel Reese should be grabbing a hammer and helping build.
Who has a new weekly podcast called Unapologetically Angel.
And to be clear, McAfee didn't bash Reese's game. In fact, he explicitly praised her, saying, "Angel's a hell of a player. She's got charisma, fire, and hustle, but don't shoot at the rocket while it's launching." What this controversy really exposed is something deeper, something bigger than basketball. It's the cultural divide brewing within the WNBA. On one side, there are fans who see Caitlin Clark as a generational star bringing global attention to the league. On the other, those who feel Clark is getting opportunities and coverage that longtime stars, particularly black women, have never received. That tension isn't new. It's been simmering for years. But Clark's arrival brought it to a boiling point. And Pat McAfee, whether he meant to or not, drew a line, not between white and black players, but between two mindsets. One that uplifts rising stars because they elevate everyone, and another that resents them for not having had to struggle first. The media, predictably, they spun it in every direction.
Angel Reese today, and we heard from Tyler Marsh. Tyler Marsh, folks, let's send our best wishes to Tyler Marsh. He's about to be called every name under the book.
Some headlines accuse McAfee of being a Clark apologist or favoring white athletes. Others praise him for saying what needed to be said. The comments were wild. Accusations of racism, accusations of jealousy, accusations of media manipulation. But here's the truth. McAfee didn't disrespect Angel Reese. He didn't belittle her accomplishments or question her talent. What he did was challenge a mentality that tears down success instead of riding its momentum, a mentality that says, if I didn't get it first, you don't deserve it either.
Actually, something newsworthy said today in regards to the alleged hateful fan comments made toward Angel Reese.
And he did it with fire, passion, and receipts. Let's be clear, this isn't about silencing Angel Reese. She's earned her place in the league. Her college rivalry with Clark, iconic. Her edge and energy, electric. The WNBA needs personalities like her. But this league is at a crossroads. Caitlin Clark is bringing millions of new eyes, new fans, new sponsors. And when she gets criticized not for how she plays, but for the attention she draws, it sends a wrong message. McAfee's viral rant, it was a reminder, a wake-up call, that now is not the time to be divided. Now is the time to rise together. What the league is witnessing right now isn't just a hot rookie class. It's a rebranding, a rebirth. Players like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are the faces of that future. And if they lean into that rivalry with mutual respect, they could be the bird and magic of the WNBA. Clark's skill, vision, and range are changing the game. Reese's toughness, swagger, and physicality make her a force. Imagine what they could do if they worked with a media machine instead of questioning why it spins the way it does. In the end, Pat McAfee's message wasn't about division. It was about opportunity, about recognizing the rare moment where a league, long underappreciated, finally has the spotlight.
There's another post from an account that I think now went private or deactivated that alleged things were said to Reese, but no even proof that that person was there or not.
And choosing to seize it. Caitlin Clark didn't steal your moment, McAfee said. For every Angel Reese fan, this isn't the time to cancel anyone. It's the time to compete, to show the world why you belong on that stage, and to be damn glad the lights are finally on. So what do you think? Did Pat McAfee say what needed to be said, or did he go too far?
There is a lot of history there with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. You guys remember last year when Angel Reese?
Was Angel Reese out of line, or just speaking her truth? Drop your thoughts in the comments if you think this WNBA drama is just getting started. Because one thing's for sure, in this new era of women's basketball, the fire is only just beginning. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more WNBA updates.